Sometimes he starts reaching for the ball, but he's been playing great through the championship, winning the over 40 event over teammate Niraj Oak of Houston. Like I said, men's singles champion who's made the U.S. world team in a most dramatic comeback. Oh, that ball caught the edge. A backhand side spin
match against Jack Wong, and he used that side spin underspin push quite a bit. It's tough to read how much of the underspin they catch, so they could either catch a lot of heavy underspin or they could catch it where it's straight side spin. And if you loop the straight side,
showing some service excellence of his own, and Jimmy with a very well-placed opening forehand loop. Jimmy's got to stay up to the table once he starts blocking. He can't
try to use his forehand as much as possible.
Well, that's exactly, Jim played that ball to the middle, not really.
What you want to stay away from against a forehand-dominated player, that's for sure.
And Chance is juicing up the serves, really. Smart play. Chance on, begin to step around.
There's the banana flip the other way.
U.S. National, so winning a quarterfinals match is definitely within his purview, and clearly he's a much...
When the matches get more and more intense is when experience really matters. Being able to have a clear idea of what you want to do and staying with it.
Serves for the rest of this game. There.
That's the play, though. That's the play Jimmy's actually got to look forward. I know it's the 210 shot, but in all seriousness, Sean, that is what...
And Jim is comfortable using that. There's a nice control. Oh, back edge, and Jimmy cannot believe. There's the down the line shot. Oh, that's just classic Butler right there.
Yeah, you ever seen any of that backhand coming at you, Sean? There's that side underspin return again.
Yeah, and Jimmy, I do.
He's like, that's exactly the ball I want. Bang.
There's not much angle there, and there's a backhand smash.
Yep.
And Jim realizes quality placement on that, even though Jim had a little jump up. Both players really playing with the serve. 3-all. Oh.
Well, it looks like he slipped a little bit on that one. Chances played for the first game and a half here. You can start to overplay yourself a little bit, and that's something Jimmy's got to be kind of mindful of.
But Jimmy's just inside. He can't believe the back edges.
Chances using those opportunities to his advantage. He's now wasting those net balls.
He's just serving deep.
Yeah,
and that's what should happen when a half long.
Well, that's a great attack there into Chance's middle.
Oh, that's a beautiful backhand down the line from the backcourt. Jimmy needs to move his feet if he's going to turn on that. Much more important for Jim in this game, and that's
smart
a nice
serve,
inside out
smart
deep.
Serve over the table. So his paddle angle is completely facing the table.
That is a hustle by.
He's returning him, yeah.
Oh, that's a nice cut there. Oh, and Jimmy just rushed the backhand. Just 8 serving 10. Oh, and Jimmy with the kind of flopping backhand that goes long. Chance Friend takes a 2-0 lead with a game 3. And there's that really crisp mash.
And Jimmy's serving very smart. He started out with the Chance has been so successful with in the first 2 games.
Oh,
That is
that's a nice
great
redirection.
placement. Yeah, great placement.
Again, Chance finding the open courts, really letting the action come to him. Oh, but that's a solid
That is a
backhand
really
hit.
solid backhand
I mean,
behind it, or else Chance is going to step around and dictate play.
Butler has Jimmy going down 0-3. Oh, that's a big point there.
That's smart to go with the side ball.
Or if he does cut it.
There's more power on his shots. His feet are so much better.
Wow, look at that step around. That's off of a
And
solid
so
backhand. Oh, nice hooking loop there.
Let me go to Jimmy's forehand. Jimmy was really waiting on that ball there, Sean.
Great combination of blocks and taking the forehand.
Wow.
Just a shallow block though.
Yeah.
Jimmy
yeah.
put it on the table. Oh, that ball barely missed the edge. Again, Butler just owning the angle.
Yeah,
Stay inside out. What a
Oh my God, he almost took out Larry
He
Kessler.
did. He did. Inside fade.
Yeah.
10-6.
Jimmy can't believe that. But I'm telling you right now, oh, that was brilliant.
Yeah.
That was so smart. A free service point winner.
Yep. And I think Sean House, what was it?
Whoa. Jimmy really having trouble with his, and his body's continuing to. That's a nice quality
Very
dig
nice, yeah.
out to the
Missed
floor.
one.
Jimmy reaching for that last backhand. He's got very comfortable playing that extra shot to get an easier one. There was
He
a
handled that time on the side.
had some nice technique now in the forehand, where before he used to carry the ball a little bit. Oh, that was a great play by Butler. Look at that nice. Oh,
What a shot by
Jimmy
Chance
can't
to
believe.
regain his balance and get back.
Chance. Again, Butler with the heavy dig.
Yeah.
Chance has got to spin. Got away with a little bit of a tight forehand loop that caught. And there's the great inside out.
In the past game and a half. And
So you can see
that's
when he
a good
steps
save.
around,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
really going around that ball.
umpire. He could just avoid my face. That'd be nice.
And there's that heavy dig. Beautiful
Chances
forehand loop
yeah.
down the line.
Chance.
Butler again, he was in the.
There's nerves involved. Chance is doing just an incredible job of just putting his hard
that
hat
was-
on and going to work.
Chance's serve.
You can really feel.
Oh,
you
what
can really
perfect
feel
position on
and
that
from
loop.
watching Sean, Chance's level. Holy crap! Holy crap! Chance front.
Oh, I'm
Holy
sure
crap.
Jimmy.
Ooh, what a spot. What a
Wow.
location on that loop by
Stuff the
Chance.
block. You could see Jimmy went right to it again, moved the ball into the
Smart.
backhand.
Yeah, a couple times at crucial points with that serve.
Chance,
Putting another one in the column.
yeah, play offense here off the serve. Goes for a soft one. Okay.
The
Now
world
he's
can be a
steaming.
terrible
Yeah.
place sometimes. A perfect spot.
And Jimmy, he doesn't even it up. I think if that ball had hit timeout.
I think he was having some indecision.
Exactly.
You know, and he's like, he knows this is an important game. If it gets Deuce and Chance wins, he cannot go down 3-1.
Right. He cannot go cannot go down 3-1. He'd like to have some fresh. He got a block that he wanted.
Yeah.
Butler with the serve return. That's a smart play by Butler. And some self-encouragement. That's the most excited we've seen Jim in a while.
Yeah.
Guns blazing to keep this momentum alive. And that you can see that little yes there.
Chance has to.
Jimmy's in lockdown mode right now. He does not want to give an inch. And look at that, just
Very
digging
good.
each one of these serves. What an angle there. Now loop down the line. Oh, that was a half loop there. He got away with that one.
It's gone.
There's the step around
Larry Kessler again is very.
on Chance Friend. Look at that. Look at that. Definitely not helping his cause. That's a nice
a
little.
great return.
Yeah,
That's a great
little
return.
more.
The backhand.
There's the backhand flip out. That's just quality placement.
Yeah, and he played
Jimmy
that.
Butler's at his best with the lead on a serve return, and really, wow, look at that down the line. Oh, caught a little bit of the barrier
If
there.
Jimmy wins this thing, that time Chance wasn't fooled on the.
Great loop off of the hit there.
And to not take that ball cross.
That ball was just
Wow,
too short
that-
and high. Yeah, Chance and try to create some offense. Oh, that's a beautiful
Tied
short
him up in a
return.
knot. There's Sean, that return tearing into the barrier, and that's where that little hole came from.
Super placement by Butler, right down the line.
Looks like he's questioning himself at all. He still has a good idea of what he wants to do.
See, that's a
They were
nice
like,
shot there.
Speaking of no hesitation.
Oh, that's a great return by Butler.
The
Unable
no
to convert.
spin loop. The no spin loop. And
Tossed it up, and Jim. Oh, that's his quality placement on the serve and quick. Oh, that's just smart playing again by Butler. He could have taken the forehand out to the middle, out to the forehand, forced Chance to stay. He's going to tee off. He's got to go for an even stronger winner. Again, just a smart opening off of a difficult serve, not
And
going
then-
great. And there, Chance flat-footed on that second
You
mid
have
exchange.
to present a different problem. You can go back to the Jimmy backhand later,
That was
later on
a
in the match.
huge. That ball hit the white line, and Jimmy able to actually.
That's the ball right there, playing that short.
And it wasn't that Chance would just start serving out to Jimmy's forehand a little bit. Oh, Jimmy trying to do a backhand reverse squeeze.
That was a really nice.
That's a nice misdirection with no pace on the ball, especially if you go out to the forehand.
Yeah.
Look for Jimmy to get to the backhand side. That's a huge point for Butler. Anytime he scores from the backcourt, that's worth almost for Butler. Anytime he scores from the backcourt, that's worth almost 2.
Yep.
And there is a timeout.
Smart timeout by Coach Evans.
No, if he didn't call it. That's a quality loop there. I mean, you can see him jump after the point. He realizes. Jimmy's saying yes for a super fight, knowing him he's going to try to shut it down even more. And there's the big forehand loop.
And he saved the umpire's life was not in danger.
The 3-2 game lead. Oh, that's a tough one there.
-1 for O'Neal.
Forehand.
Short to the forehand.
Absolutely.
Five
gets away.
Seinfeld, circa 1995, no spin loop. Man, we were like,
Gotta do it when you're in position.
-1 for.
Be very aggressive. And now he's at match point. 10-4, and putting your opponent off balance.
10-5.
It's one. And Butler takes the quarterfinals over Chance Friend. 11-5.
And that is Jimmy's sponsor who brought him to Vegas that he's hugging right there on the sides.
And made the shots when he needed to. So we're going to get a little interview here. Let's go down to the field.
Chance Friend got a quick 2-0 start. What adjustments did you make?
Basically, the first two games, he just came at me with a lot of offense, and I didn't really have a solution to slow him down. Once I went down, he also had a few nets and edges that helped him that second game. But bottom line is he was just playing better than me the first two games. So really down 2-0, I was quite unconfident, to be honest. So I just went out there, and fortunately the third game I got to a big lead because that helped a lot. That gave me some confidence. I started playing a little more aggressive. Changed the tactics a little bit so he didn't feel so comfortable stepping around on his forehand. And that was really the difference in the match. Once I got the hang of his serve and started pushing him out wide to the forehands so he wouldn't run around that backhand so easy, then I could start playing my shots instead of just facing all these loops coming at me.
Well, we saw that you were a lot more animated in this match than we've seen you before. How much would it mean to you to win the championship title again?
Well, I mean, the championship title means so much to all of us, so that goes without saying. For me, since I've come back, 2 years ago I lost in the quarterfinals. Last year I lost in the round of 16. So this is my first time back to the Final Four since the 90s. So that right there is a milestone for me because I'm trying to just get better each year as I've come back. So it means a lot to be in the semis. Obviously we all want to win the championship.